Hey yogi friend, Cheryl here of Chair Yoga with Cheryl Todd. Today we'll be working on increasing our flexibility and improving our posture and our balance. We'll start out with seated exercises and we'll work our way up to standing. And these exercises are especially important for us as seniors, but work well for all abilities just to help us keep moving and staying active and strong and safe as we move. So when you're ready, grab your chair and let's get started. Okay, let's start out with good posture. So I want you to inhale nice and tall, drop your shoulders, and as you exhale, hinge forward from the hips, and then find your sit bones as you come back. So you're gonna come back nice and tall. Find those two little bones at the bottom of your pelvis, and that's where you need to sit. It'll improve your posture, and it'll also help reduce back pain, especially in the lower back. So once you find your posture, close your eyes, relax your shoulders, and then just take a little moment to scan the body from head to toe. So finding that place in the body that might need a little more nurturing today. Notice your shoulders, keep them soft and down. Good job. Inhale and exhale. Notice any tension you're storing in the body. Inhale and exhale, and see if you can just let that go. Soften the body. Good. And as you're up nice and tall, remember to soften those shoulders the whole time. We're going to take the shoulders back and up and forward and down. Good job. Inhale up. Exhale down. Just starting to get a little movement in the shoulders. Inhale and exhale. Good job. Couple more times. Round and round we go. Just loosening up those shoulders. Easy and gently. And then once the shoulders come down, start to reverse. Go. Good. Going the opposite direction. Inhaling and exhaling. Don't forget to breathe throughout this practice. Good, we're gonna go a little bit bigger. So if you can, take your arms forward and up, and the elbows move back, arms go down. Forward and up, inhale, exhale back and down. One more time, all the way up. Take the elbows back and bring the arms down. Now we're gonna go the opposite way. So we're gonna take the shoulders back. We're gonna reach up with those arms, hinge forward from the hips. Try not to round your back. Little scoop down and then come back up. Good, we're gonna go a little bit faster. Inhale up, come forward as you hinge forward from the hips and then move it back. Good, elbows are back, widening the chest. Reach, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, scoop down, and then come back up with the elbows behind you. We're gonna take the thumbs toward the shoulders and just move out and in with the arms. So out and in. Good job. Out and in. One more. Out and one more in. Now we're gonna push forward. So push and bring it back. Push forward and bring it back. Good job. Push forward, bring it back. Now up. One at a time. Arm up and down. Other arm up and down. Reach up. Bring it down. Reach up with the other arm. Bring it down. Now right arm to the left. Push it and bring it back to the shoulder. Push it again up and bring it back. So it's going kind of diagonally up to the left, back to the right shoulder. One more. Up to the left, back down. Good. Left arm up to the right. Bring it down. Up to the right. And bring it down, and just feel that stretch as you bring it up and move it down. Working the right side of the back, take the right hand and push it to the left. You're gonna feel it in the right shoulder blade area, and then back to the shoulder we go. Left arm over to the right, give it a push and bring it back. One more time, push right hand to the left, back to the shoulder. Left hand to the right, back to the shoulder. Push both hands down and bring the elbows up and down and up. Good job. Down and up. And then we're going to push forward one more time. Push, bring it back, push forward and hold it right here. We're going to hinge forward from the hips and keep pushing forward. 1, 2, 3, and up. Push again, forward. 1, 2, 3 and up. Bring it back. Try to keep your back straight as you hinge forward from the hips. And bring it back. Good job. Bring your hands down. We're going to lift that right shoulder up. So bring it up and then bring it down. Left shoulder up and down. We're going to go a little bit bigger, but first one more time with that right shoulder up. And then one more time with that left shoulder up. Now both shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Working the back. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, push the hands down. We're going to do a little penguin. So we're going to push that left hand down and then the right hand. Push left and right. One more. Left and right. Good job. Bring your hands to your lap. Inhale. Exhale. Then we're going to extend the arms all the way up. So reaching both arms up. Inhale. Turn your palms out. Exhale. Bring your arms out to the sides and float them down. Good. And then the palms go out. Inhale. Reach up. Turn the palms out. Exhale. Float down. One more time. Palms out. Inhale all the way up and hold it. Exhale. Inhale. Turn your palms out. Exhale. Bring both arms all the way down. Bring the left hand to your lap. We're going to use that right arm to stretch the right side body. So inhale that right arm straight up. Good job all the way, just as high as you can go comfortably. And as you exhale, gently fold down to the left. Good. Inhale up. Exhale back down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale that arm over your head down to the left. And then bring it back up. Inhale. Exhale it down. Relax that right shoulder. Bring your left arm up. Good job. And really reach. Try to get that shoulder blade to lift. And as you exhale, bring it down to the right. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Let's go down one more time. Exhale it down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring it down. Good. Okay, we're going to go into cactus. This is going to improve the posture a little bit, stretch the chest, and work the back muscles. So, bring your arms into a goalpost or cactus-like arms, and then we're going to reach those arms back. So inhale back. Notice that the chest is stretching. Those back muscles are working. Exhale, bring it in. Good. Inhale out and back. Exhale, bring it in. Really working on the posture. Inhale out and back. And exhale back to center. Bring the hands together. Bring the forearms together. And then bow the chin down. Good. So we're working on lengthening the back of the neck. Inhale the nose back to center. And then relax your arms down. Just working the neck now. So bringing the chin up. Don't let that back of the head just fall back. It's a controlled lift. We're stretching the front of the neck. And as you exhale, bring the chin down toward the chest. Feel the back of the neck stretching. Inhale, lifting the chin. Exhale, lower. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. And then if it feels okay, keep your chin down. Don't collapse your back. Try to keep the back nice and tall. And then we're going to just kind of roll that left ear toward the left shoulder. Good. And feel the stretch in the right side of the neck. And then roll the chin back down to the center of the chest. Rolling that right ear over toward the right shoulder. And down. Exhale. Inhale, rolling toward that left shoulder. Exhale it down. Rolling over toward that right shoulder. And exhaling the head down. Slowly bring the nose back up to center. And then just turn your head and look to the left. Inhale the nose to center. Exhale, look to the right. Inhale the nose back to center. Exhale, lay that left ear down. Feel that stretch in the right side of the neck going across that right shoulder. And then bring your head up. Inhale. Exhale down to the right. Feeling that stretch along the left shoulder, left side of the neck. And then bring the head back up. So we're going to work that right shoulder a little bit. So let's bring that left ear down toward the left shoulder again. Hang your right arm down. We're going to make a big figure 8 with that right arm. So the arm goes forward, back to the back, and then make that big top loop of the 8 and come down for the bottom loop. So big circling up to the top loop, down to the bottom loop. Feel it in the shoulder. It's going all different ways, the way it was meant to go. Good. And then we're going to take it up one more time, top loop, and then all the way down. Good. Okay, now bring your head up to center. Bring the right shoulder up toward the ear, back and down. Bring the chin back a little bit. Okay, keep that right hand on the lap. Dangle your left arm down, and if you'd like, take that right ear down toward the right shoulder, feeling that stretch. And then working the shoulder. Let's make that top loop. Good. And it goes back and forward and then down to the bottom loop. Wonderful. Inhale. Exhale as you make that bottom loop. Inhale up to the top. Exhale, bottom loop. And then one more time, top loop all the way around and down. Good. And then take the nose back up to center. Bring the shoulder up toward the ear. Take it back and let that shoulder blade fall down the back. Good. Bring the nose back a little bit. So you're actually working on the back of your neck. And we're going to work on triceps now. So we're going to take those arms forward and up. Bend the elbows so the hands go behind you. We're going to lift the arms and lower. Lift and lower. Good job. Feel it in the tricep area. It's right here. Feel that stretch. Up and down and up. Now let's strengthen those triceps a little bit. So bring the arms down. Hinge forward from the hips. The palms are facing behind you. We're going to lift those arms and reach down through the fingertips. So gently pulling the shoulders down from the ears. Let's start to really strengthen those tricep muscles. So bring your arms up and down. Little pulses up and down. Good job. Keep going if you can. Remember to stop anytime you need to, especially if you feel pain. Stop immediately. It's not serving you to be in pain while we're exercising. Good. And then you're going to take those arms back one more time. Reach down through the fingers. Pulse up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend the elbows, fingers down. Push back. Elbows down. Push back. One more time. Elbows down. Push back. Palms are going to look at each other. We're going to take the palms toward each other for 1, 2, 3. And then sit up tall. Bring the arms down. We're going to release those shoulders. So take the arms forward and up. Inhale. Good job. And then exhale all the way back down. Let's work on flexibility for our wrists. So let's take the arms forward and the fingers are up. We're going to improve our arthritis in the hands. And if you don't have arthritis, this will help prevent it. So we're going to bend the fingers, one knuckle at a time. And then take the fingers into the palms. Squeeze and then slowly open again. Good. And again, we're bending and we're bringing those fingers into the palms. And then we're unbending and straightening. Good. Now fingers into the palms, thumbs on the outside of those knuckles, and just wind. Working the wrists a little bit, giving them a little oil, synovial fluid to help them move freely. And then the other way. Good job. And then we're going to bend those elbows and shoot lightning bolts out the fingertips. So here we go. Just open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give the hands a little whirly bird with the fingers extended. And then the other way. Good job. And then bring your arms down. Shake that right arm and hand. Left arm and hand. And then bring your hands to your lap. We're going to increase the flexibility in our backs. So both feet flat on the floor. Let's bring our hands to our knees. Doing a few cat-cows for this one. So inhale, lift your heart, lift your chin slightly and feel that little arch in the back. As you exhale, round the back toward the back of the chair. Belly button comes in and the head goes down. Good, couple more. Inhale, come up, relax your shoulders and lift your heart. Exhale, round your back, head goes down. Inhale again, lifting the heart, relaxing the shoulders. Exhale, round the back. Okay, we're going to take this a little bit further. So inhale, come up, and if you feel more comfortable just arching and rounding with your hands on your knees, that's fine. Otherwise, take your arms out, palms up, roll your shoulders back and lift your heart. Exhale, round your back, wrap your arms around a big trunk of a tree. And doing it 2 more times. Inhale, come up, palms are up, shoulders roll back as the heart lifts. Exhale, round your back, round those arms around a big tree, and then come back up again. Palms up, shoulders roll back, lift the heart. Exhale, rounding down. Good. From here, just drop your hands down to your lap. Take your elbows out, and the fingers are going to look at each other. I'm going to do a little push up here to strengthen the arms a little bit. So inhale, push up. Exhale, float back down. Inhale, use those biceps, pushing up, using the arm strength, and then all the way back down. Let's push up one more time. We're going to stay up now. Inhale, up. Exhale, relax. Good job. Okay, now let's work on the belly just a little bit, the core of the body, and then we'll go down to the legs and work on a little bit of flexibility there. So I'm going to come up in my chair just a little bit. Good. And then I'm going to work on the belly by coming into genie. So I'm going to take the knees out, and I'm going to start to straighten the legs, but I'm landing on my heels. Knees are a little soft, so no real straight legs, just kind of straightening. Okay, so now arms come into genie. We're going to work on the side belly muscles, our obliques. So keep the elbows forward first. Inhale. And as you exhale, bring that right elbow to the right. It's a tiny little twist. Don't go overboard. And then come back to center. Good. Other side, to the left and back to center. To the right and back to center. Think about your core strengthening. Back to center, to the right, back to center, to the left, and back to center. Good job. Okay, now it's going to be a little bit harder. So we're going to take that right elbow down toward the right side, right elbow down, left elbow up. We're going to lean back and take the right elbow back a little bit further. Feel it in your belly, and then all the way up. Left elbow down to the left side, bring it back, and come up. Ooh, I know it, it's hard. Right elbow down, bring it back, and come up. You're gonna really feel those belly muscles. Left elbow down, bring it back, and come up. Good job. Jeannie left the house, so you can bring the hands down, bring the toes down, walk your feet back a little bit. So we still have a wideness in between the knees. We're gonna take the left knee up, and then down. Right knee up, and down. Left, good, and right, and left, and right. Now we're going to add to this. So if you like this one, just using the lower body, that's okay. We're working the hips and the belly. If you want to go a little bit further, then you're going to bring your hands toward your shoulders. The hands don't have to touch, it's toward the shoulders. And we're going to lift that left knee and turn the right elbow forward, and then bring it down. Left elbow forward, right knee up, and bring it down. So working on belly muscles and side belly muscles, but also working on the hips, giving them a little more room to move freely. Good. And then over to the left again. So we're facing the left. Now we're going to add a crunch. Right elbow down toward that left knee. You can pick that left knee up if you'd like, and then back to center. Left elbow forward, right knee up, crunch it down a little bit if it feels good, and then bring it back to center. To the left with the right elbow, left knee comes up and down we go, and then back to center. To the right, left elbow comes down, right knee up, and back to center. Good job. Okay, so now we're going a little bit further. Right hand to left foot and back, left foot and back, left foot and back, left foot and back. Getting those hips to work. Other side, left arm up, and then right foot to left hand, and then back to center. To the right foot, left hand, back to center. Bring it down, back to center, and relax. Take the feet in, inhale. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders, and then bring that left foot under the left knee. We're going to extend that right leg forward. I'm gonna scoot up a little bit. Good. Always keep that left foot under the left knee. That's gonna support you because we're coming down toward those right toes. So left hand at the left hip crease, right hand at the right hip crease. We're gonna slide down. Try to keep your back as straight as you can. You don't have to go too far. You're gonna feel this behind that leg. There's that hamstring. Coming down just as far as you can. Keep your eyes on the right toe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up, sliding that hand back up the hip crease, and we're going down one more time. So slide it down when you're ready. It can stay at the knee if that's where you feel it. It can come down if you want to feel it a little bit more, but don't go overboard. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, slowly come back up. Good job. We're going to place that right foot under the right knee. Extend the left foot. Let it land on its heel. Good job. Inhale. And as you exhale, slide that left hand down the leg. Good. Just as far as you can go comfortably. When you start to feel it, it's already working. And then slide it back up. Okay, going down one last time. Inhale. Exhale, slide it down. Just as far as you can reach comfortably. Breathe, inhale, exhale, and then come back up. Inhale all the way up. Good job. Take a break. Release your hands to your lap. Inhale and exhale. Okay, we're gonna go out to the side now. So I'm gonna scoot back in my chair just a little bit, and I'm gonna take that right knee up, and it's like I'm gonna go over a fence with that right leg, and then the foot comes down to the right. And then back to center. Okay, left knee up, out, foot comes down, and back to center. So let's add an arm this time. Let's bring that left arm into a goal post or a half a cactus. Take the right knee up, and the foot goes out. And we're gonna bring it back in and the arm. So it goes in and out, in and out. Good job. One more in, one more out. Bring it in, take that right hand into goal post, left knee up, and it goes out and down. Then we're gonna bring it all back in. So in and out, in and out, and in and out. Keep that right hand here, take the left foot in, left arm goes into goal post or cactus, and then in. Okay, here we go with all limbs. Out and in, out and in. Two more. One and two. We're gonna hold it right here. We're gonna bring that right foot in, left foot in. Bring the arms all the way up. Inhale and exhale. Bring it down. Good job. Okay, so let's work the feet a little bit. We're gonna take that right foot up and just roll the ankle. Good. Here, cracks and pops. You might not, but I do. And then the other way. Good, and then release it down, left foot up, and just circle. Get some fluid going in that ankle joint. And then the other way. Wonderful. And then bring it down. Okay, let's come up on our tippy toes, raising the heels, so we're engaging those calf muscles, and then bring it down. Up and down, up and down, and up and down. We're gonna add the arms. So come up on the toes, raise your arms, and bring it down, up and down, up and down. Let's come to our right heel, up and down, left heel, up and down. So we're just alternating heels coming forward. Good, wonderful. So let's do it one more time on the left and then bring it down. We're gonna take that right knee up and hold behind the leg. So just have your hands support your leg, the whole leg, and then kick it out. One, oh, you're gonna feel that one. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now that leg is gonna go over the other leg. So see if it feels okay. We'll work on the outside of the leg. 1, bring it forward, and 2, and forward. 3, 4, and 5. Bring it forward, bend the knee, and bring it down. Left knee up, we're supporting that leg with our hands behind the leg, and then we're gonna kick it out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And if you can hold it here, maybe bring it across that right knee for 1, and 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it forward and bring it down. Great. Okay, both feet up now. So the feet are a little bit separated. We're going to point those toes and then flex the toes back. Point and flex. Make sure your core is engaged, sitting up nice and tall, pointing and flexing, point and flex those toes back. Hold it right here. Raise those arms, spread the fingers out nice and wide, grow a little bit taller. Inhale. And exhale, bring it all down. Take a deep breath and let it go. Good. So we're going to do some standing poses right now, and some of these can be done in your seat, so you don't have to stand. If you don't feel comfortable doing it, don't, but if you do, we're going to stand. So come on up when you're ready, and I'm going to stand behind my chair just so I can work on balance and feel completely supported. So I'm going to come up on my toes and work the feet just a little bit more. So I'm going to hold on to the chair at first, and I'm going to raise up on my tippy toes. So the heels are raised as high as they'll go, and then I'm bringing it down. Come on, inhale, exhale down. On your toes, inhale up, exhale down. Let's do it one more time. Inhale up. Now stay on your toes and see if you can hover your hands over the chair. Try to find that balance. Keep your core engaged. And then bring it down. Now we're going to do this one-handed. So we're coming up on our toes again. Hold on to the chair with one hand and reach your other arm all the way up. Reach, reach, reach. Inhale. Exhale, bring it down. Good job. Up on those toes. Other arm comes up. Inhale it up and reach. Exhale it down. Good. Okay, working on those hamstrings now. So I'm going to raise my toes up. I'm slowly going to lower the head down. So stop when you feel it in the back of your legs. Good. So the lower you get your head down, the more you're going to feel it. But don't ever try to muster through these. Do just what you can. Again, when you feel the stretch, it's already working. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, slowly come up. Good job. And then lower those toes down to the floor. Take the right leg out to the side and lift it up, and you're going to feel it right here. These are balance muscles here, so this is going to improve your balance. You're also standing on one leg, so it's going to make that leg a little bit stronger. And then bring it down. So we're going to do 4 more with the right leg. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and bring it down. Okay, we're going to go to the other side now. So I'm going to take this leg and I'm going to bring it up. Now you don't have to lift it real high. If you already feel it here, then it's okay. If you can bring it up a little bit higher where you can really feel it working, then that's a good thing too. Bring it down. So 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then bring it down. Okay, now I'm going to do a little curtsy. So I'm going to take that left leg out, and then I'm going to wrap it around that right leg, and I'm going to come up nice and tall. Inhale, and as you exhale, start to bend those knees like a little curtsy. Bring it down and up. Bring it down and up. We'll do it one more time, bringing it down and coming back up. So what you're doing is stretching that psoas muscle here, and then you're going to bring that leg back out and down. Okay, other side now. So here we go. I'm going to take that right leg out to the side. I'm going to wrap it around the left leg, and I'm coming up nice and tall. And feel that stretch right here in the psoas muscle. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, up. So we're strengthening the legs as well as stretching. Inhale, up. And then bring it down. Let's come up. Inhale, up. Good. And then kick that right leg out to the right and bring it down. Okay, tandem balance. So I'm going to face you, but you can always face the chair. You might need to move back so you'll have room for your feet. But I'm going to face you so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm going to put my right foot in front of the left, heel to toe. And if you have a little trouble balancing like that, first of all, holding on to the chair to get started. You can always step up a little bit so there's a little bit of distance between the feet. Don't step out though, or you're cheating. Okay, so I'm going to bring that foot back. I'm going to stand up nice and tall. I'm going to engage my core. Good, and then I'm going to bring one hand to my heart if I feel really balanced. And the same pressure at the bottoms of both feet. So you're not putting all the weight on one foot or the other. Both feet are engaged. And then just maybe you can bring both hands to the heart today, maybe not. Use the chair, that's what it's for if you need it. It's just a practice. So nothing's perfect. Inhale. And exhale, it helps to grow a little bit taller. Stay tall. Inhale. And exhale, bring that hand back to the chair and then step your feet back together. I'm going to wobble it out a little bit, loosen up. And then I'm going to come back to standing up nice and tall with both hands on the chair or just one. I'm going to take the opposite foot in front now. Feet are heel to toe. Good, I'm going to find my posture. Both feet are flat on the floor, same pressure, both feet. Good, I'm holding on with one hand. You can hold on with two if you'd like. If you don't need the chair, bring one hand to the heart, maybe the other hand. Good, grow taller, engage that core. Inhale and exhale. Good, one more breath. Inhale and exhale, and then bring your hands down or back to the chair. I'm going to step my feet back together. I'm going to wobble it out just a little bit. Good, and then I'm going to work on strengthening the back of my leg and giving it a little stretch as well. So now I'm going to face the chair and I'm going to bring the right toe back. I'm going to lean forward a little bit and take the heel up. Good, stretch through those toes and then through the heels. So you're pointing and flexing, toes and heels, toes and heel and toe. Good, and just keep it right there. Maybe you can do balance with the left arm forward. So if the right foot is back, the left arm is forward, or just hold on to the chair. Engage that left leg. That's what's holding you up. And then slowly come back to center. Okay, I'm going to stand on my, bring the left foot back and let it rest on its toe. I'm going to lean forward just a little bit. I'm going to keep a soft knee on that right knee so I don't hyperextend the leg. I'm going to start to lift that leg. One, good. I'm going to bring it down this time, and two, and down, and three. I'm going to leave it up there, and then I'm going to point and flex, point and flex. Let's do one more, point and flex and point. And then if you feel the balance today, maybe taking that right arm forward, good. I know some of you can do both arms forward. We're not doing that today, at least I'm not. Inhale and exhale, bring it down. Okay, now I'm gonna face you again, but if you wanna face the chair to do this, to just give yourself a little extra room. Okay, so I'm gonna come up on my right tippy toes. I'm gonna stand nice and strong on that left leg. And then if I feel it, I can take that right knee up. Good, maybe not today. Remember, it's a practice. So one hand on the chair or both, or maybe no hands on the chair if you feel like it. Engage that core. Good, inhale. And exhale, bring the hands back to the chair if they were up. And then I'm gonna swoop that right foot back. And then the knee comes forward. The knee goes back and forward. Good, one more, back and forward and bring it down. Wonderful. If you can do that with no hands, good for you. Okay, so now I'm gonna come up on my left tippy toes, and then I can stay right here and maybe practice balance on my left tippy toes and my right foot, or I can take that knee up. Good, and keep my hands on the chair, or maybe one off the chair, maybe both. Inhale, grow taller, engage that core. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then take it down with an exhalation all the way down. Good, okay, now I'm gonna bend that right knee again, and I'm gonna take it back and forward, and back and forward. Good job, and back and forward. If you ever want to practice with balance and your hands are on the chair, maybe just hover the hand. That chair is always there if you need it. Good, and forward and down. Wonderful, shake it out. Good, and then we're gonna work on a little bit of the back of the leg first. So I'm gonna step forward with one foot. Good, maybe I can do this out on the side so you can see. So I'm holding my chair, step forward with one foot, step back with the other. Bend the forward knee over the ankle. Good, and then if you want to adjust that left leg back, or forward, it doesn't matter. Get comfortable. Make sure that right knee is over the right ankle though. Okay, now already we're working here. We're working that psoas muscle again. We're also strengthening the quadricep and the right leg. And if you want to make it a balance pose, let's come into warrior. So try it with one hand first, if that works. Good. If you still feel balanced, try bringing that arm up. Good. And now hover the left hand. If you feel pretty balanced, maybe that arm can go up too. Arms can go up or forward. Doesn't matter. Up or forward. And I like to play with this, so I'm bringing the arms up and down. But you can keep the arms up if you'd like. In fact, let's do that this time. If the arms can go up, inhale. Exhale. Warrior pose. Inhale. And exhale, bring it all the way down. Okay, now this one's a hard one. Be mindful of how it feels for you. So now I'm going to step a little further back with that left leg, and I'm going to come up on my left tippy toe and bring the knee down. 1. Good. Only doing 2 more. And 2. And 3. And I'm going to hold it right here. 1, 2, 3, and up. And then slide the foot back to center. Take the right foot back, step the left foot forward. Good, so you'll notice that the back toes are kind of going off to the right a little bit, but not way out to the right. So just kind of coming forward a little bit, just like you're walking, okay? So now stretching that right psoas muscle in front of the hip there. Hold it right here if that's where you need to be today. Or maybe experiment, maybe hover the chair. Maybe just one arm forward. Maybe it can go up, and maybe the other one can go up too. I don't know. You decide. It's your body. Inhale. Exhale, bring the arms forward and up, or just hold the chair forward and up. Now I'm going to keep those arms up next time. So forward and up. If you're holding the chair, maybe just one arm up. That's okay. You're practicing. You're working on balance. Let's take a deep breath. And let it go. Inhale. And exhale, bring it down. Let's slide that right foot up to meet the left, and then I'm going to push down on the chair. So on the mat, it's not going to slide, but if you were on a floor, it could slide. So that's why we push down, and then slowly walk yourself backwards. So it'll bend you. You don't have to be a perfect L. It's okay. Good. Ultimately, the hips are over the feet. Good, and then the head is looking down between the arms. We're going to relax the chest, and we're going to engage the core. So inhale, and exhale. You might want to come back a little bit further, maybe pushing the hips back a little bit more, maybe not. You might want to bend the knees and straighten, and bend and straighten. Good job. Bend and straighten. Now keep a little soft knee, so don't hyperextend the knees. We're going to take the right hip over to the right and then over to the left, just like wagging the tail of a dog. To the right and to the left. Good. And then back to center, bend the knees and start to walk yourself back to the chair, slowly coming up. Keep the head down. Good, and then if you don't feel dizzy, slowly bring the nose back to center. So when we're inverted like that, we kind of tend to get dizzy. So if you are dizzy, keep your chin down until it passes, and then bring the nose right back up. Okay, I'm going to take the chair right here in front, and then I'm going to spread the knees and the feet out a little bit wider into a side stretch. So taking the hands to the hips, good. Keep the hands somewhere on the legs. I start with the hips. So inhale the right arm up, exhale it over your head down to the left. You're gonna feel that big stretch, right side body. Inhale and exhale, and inhale, come up. Exhale, bring that hand back down to the hip. Relax your shoulders. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale it over your head, down to the right. Good. And when I talk about moving the hand up and down and keeping it on your body, you can get a bigger stretch if you slide the hand down. But just keep it on the leg for support. You don't have to do this one. You can keep it at your hip. It's okay. Inhale. Exhale. And then we're coming back up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale that arm down. hold the chair. We're gonna heel toe or step our feet right back together. And then just working on our posture as we stand, standing posture. So I'm gonna move the chair. You can hold it if you need to. I'm gonna keep it right there in case I need it. So my feet are a little bit width apart there, and then I'm gonna bring my arms down. I'm gonna check my posture. So are the ankles under my knees? Are the knees under my hips? Are the hips under my shoulders? And are my ears above the shoulders? So if they're not, you're gonna bring that chin back just a little bit. Bring your arms down, good, and then slightly bend your knees. Not really big bend, just soft bend. Okay, so now I'm gonna take those hands to the lower belly, underneath the belly button. Inhale. And as you exhale, see if you can draw the belly back toward your spine. Exhale and then pick up your pelvic floor. There's your core. Inhale. Exhale, and that'll keep you up nice and tall. Take those arms down and the shoulders come up. Inhale up. Exhale back with the shoulders and down. And then move the chin back a little bit. And then notice your fingers. This is a little trick. So if your fingers are forward, you're gonna start to do this eventually. If the fingers are at the sides and the thumbs are forward, shoulders are back, that's how you're gonna stay. Just remember that and be aware of your posture. So when you feel that you're slumping, just be aware, bring it back up. Inhale and exhale. Good job, everybody. Thanks so much for being here. Hope you tune in and subscribe to new videos that are coming out soon. All right, thanks everybody. We'll see you again soon. Namaste.